Do you know that feeling when things just aren't going as smoothly as they should? Well, that's what led us to discover a big problem in the market, and here's how we built a solution to fix it. My co-founder and I spent 2 weeks brainstorming ideas, identifying problems, and searching for solutions. I'm the kind of person who gets really nervous when a process isn't running smoothly. So we were determined to find something that needed improvement. After looking at several possibilities, one thing really stood out. Websites were not efficient at all. Everyone was seeing the same website, even though everyone is different. We saw this as a huge opportunity, something that needed to be fixed to make the web experience smoother and more personalized. Once we identified the problem, we knew we had to do our homework. We realized that while it was technically possible to personalize websites, it wasn't accessible for most mid-sized or smaller companies. The existing solutions were extremely complex, making it nearly impossible for marketeers to personalize their websites without heavy technical support. This complexity created a huge gap in the market. There was a real need for an easier, more accessible way to personalize websites. We started by looking at competitors in the space, analyzing what was out there and what was missing. We dug deep, really deep, researching the market to see if this was something people were actually struggling with. After doing our research, we felt confident that this was the right direction. Sometimes you just have to make the jump. That's exactly what we did. Deep market research is crucial. It helps you find the real problems people are facing so that you can create something that truly makes a difference. After identifying the problem, we didn't want to rush into building the product without market validation. We knew we had to make sure our solution would actually work for the people who needed it. We talked to potential customers, got their feedback, and listened closely to what they had to say. This process of validation was essential. It saved us a lot of time and effort by making sure we were on the right track from the beginning. As we moved forward with building the product, we kept getting feedback from users. One thing we learned was that what we thought was the perfect solution often needed a lot of adjustments. Being flexible was key. We adapted our product based on what users were telling us, making changes that made it more efficient and user-friendly. This not only improved the product, but also builds a lot of trust with your customers. They knew we were listening and committed to solving their problems.